You're thinking about moving to the Wood River Valley, but you can't quite decide between Ketchum and Hailey. Whether you're looking to relocate, invest, or find your dream mountain home, while only 12 miles apart, these two towns do offer some different vibes, prices, lifestyles. And in this video, I'll break down the differences, especially when it comes to real estate, and hopefully that will help you decide which one of these wonderful towns is right for you. So let's dive into it. All right, let's talk some real estate numbers. So, as of April 2025, the median home sales price in Ketchum is just about $1.5 million. Ketchum is a luxury market, and you get what you pay for. You're paying for the finest craftsmanship, you're paying for top-notch construction on these beautiful homes, but you're also paying for convenience. I like to say Ketchum's where all the action is. So, you're also paying to be close to all the best shops and restaurants. You're close to skiing on Baldy. You're close to all the best trails, the best trailheads. You're closer to beautiful Redfish, Pettit, and Alturas lakes. So Ketchum is, where people want to be, and that's why prices are so high there. Now let's check out some Hailey residential numbers. As of April 2025, the median sales price is just about $850,000. And I like to say in Hailey, you do get a little bit more bang for your buck. Price per square foot tends to be a little bit lower, but really just depends on what you're looking for and what your budget is. When my wife and I moved to the Wood River Valley about 7 years ago, our budget allowed for us to get or look at some Ketchum condos or some Hailey houses. And ultimately we decided on a house in Hailey. We just wanted a yard with a fence. We had dogs. We wanted a little bit more space, but Ketchum condo was also a great option. If you're maybe a younger couple or a single person looking to invest in a home, then a Ketchum condo could be a great option. While if you're a family looking for a little bit more space, you want your budget to go a little bit further, then maybe Hailey house is, a better option for you. So it really just depends on where you want to be. If you don't mind driving to Baldy every day, maybe Hailey house. If you want to be close to skiing, and you want to get 100 days a year up on Baldy, then Ketchum's probably going to be the place for you. If you want to ride your bike everywhere all summer, then check out Ketchum. So there's definitely pros and cons to both, and it really just depends on what your priorities are and what your budget is. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the cost of living between Ketchum and Hailey. And first off, I want to talk a little bit about Ketchum having a lot tax. And the lot tax, for those who aren't familiar, is a local option tax. And this tax is designed to fund local services and infrastructure. In Ketchum, you'll find about a 3% lot tax on room sales and 3% on liquor by the drink and 2% on other retail sales. And this is on top of the 6% sales tax for Idaho. It does not include groceries or motor vehicles, and it goes to helping things such as municipal transportation, open space acquisition, and, capital improvements, emergency services, and a couple other things. So I always assumed that Ketchum and Hailey had huge cost of living differences. So I went and decided to do a little experiment. I went to the Atkinson's Market in Ketchum, and then I went to the Atkinson's Market in Hailey, and I compared a couple different things. I went in and I checked the price of apples, I checked the price of bread, I checked the price of coffee and milk. And the results were actually quite surprising. Everything was the same price except for coffee. Coffee was $1 more per pound. So I guess lesson learned on that one is that the cost of living is pretty expensive in the Wood River Valley. Whether you're in Ketchum or Hailey, it's an expensive place to live. So honestly, I don't think you can go wrong with either spot. Whether you're more attracted to the convenience and the energy and the luxury of Ketchum, or perhaps it's the community, a little bit slower pace, and the space of Hailey. Both these towns offer incredible access to nature and all the unmistakable things that, make up this Sun Valley lifestyle. And if you're still not sure which one's the right fit for you and you want to see what's available in your price range, I'd love to help out with that. I live here, I work here, I play here, I know these neighborhoods inside and out. So drop your comments and subscribe if you want. And, whenever you're ready to explore living in the Wood River Valley, please reach out. I would love to help. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.